Yes, so good evening, my people. How na day? It's a pleasure to have you once again on this special edition of the Jagbanjatis Show, brought to you live by Yeti's Kitchen. I'm your regular host, Akin. Mo ti rí àwọn tèmi tó ń gbórí wọlé. Mo ti rí Mr. Banks. Mo rí ìyàwó ọlọ́wọ́ ṣíbí. Àfúnmẹ̀. Awé lọ́rùn bí òkòtó. Shoops! Ó tójọ́ mẹ́ta. Mo ti miss smash the like button. Bá mi upgrade the smash the love button. Kì í ṣe like mọ́, love ni. Ẹ dàfẹ́ bolẹ̀. It's good to have you guys on the show again. Tí bá ti rí yín, inú mi á máa dùn. You know, ara mi á máa yá gágágágágá. Princess Ìyálóde tán. Mọ́mí ẹ máa wọlé mà. Kì í ṣe Jagbanjatis o. Jagbanjatis. Ẹ káàbọ̀ mà. It's a pleasure to have you on this show. Alẹ́ tìkẹ́. Thank you for connecting. As you are coming in, please help me share this show on your platforms. Tell somebody to tell somebody who will tell somebody and will tell another somebody. Ẹ bá ṣe ń wọlé, ẹ máa gbọ́ràn sáwọn ọ̀ṣàlẹ́nu, wọ́n máa direct ibi tẹ́ máa jókòó sí o. Tí sàlẹ̀ bá ti kún, wá move yín sí gallery. Tí gallery náà bá ti kún, wá tún dá yín padà sí sàlẹ̀, á wá di onílápìn. Ọkùnrin kan á máa gbé obìnrin kan. Ọkùnrin kan á máa gbé obìnrin kan. Ìkìlọ̀ ọbẹ̀ ni pé kí àjògán kékeré kó má gbé kòkó ńlá rù o. Ẹ ní rẹrù ẹlẹ́rù. Jagbanjatis lètò. Mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin ọkùnrin o, mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin obìnrin, mo kí ọmọdé, mo kí àgbàlagbà, mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin ládéládé, mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin ìjòyè. Pàápàá jùlọ, mo kí Elédùmarè, ọba àjíkí, ọba àjígẹ̀, pátápátá ọlá pérégedé ògo. Ìbà ẹni náà tó lọ kárí ayé. Òjíkùtù fàṣọ lábora, ọba mi jìnwìjìnwì ìlẹ̀kẹ̀. Òun la gbọ́n rí kọjá ọgbọ́n. Ìbà ẹni náà kí bí ìbẹ́nikẹ́ni ṣàpapín ògo Ọ̀ọ̀ni àgbà tó ní gbogbo ilẹ̀kílẹ̀. Òun ló fún mi lóhùn tó ní kí n máa wí. Òun ló fún mi lọ́gbọ́n tí mo fi ń ṣàgbékalẹ̀ ètò. Ojúbà orí mi náà o. Orí owó, orí ọlá, orí oyè, orí ògo, orí òkìkí, orí tó ń tì mí lẹ́yìn gbogbo ìgbà. Ẹ jẹ́ ó yẹ mí kalẹ̀ o. Ẹ̀gbọ́n mo rí yín o. Ẹ kalẹ̀. Good to have you on the show tonight. Ṣé ẹ gbàgbé, this show is brought to you live by Yeti's Kitchen. Àwọn ló ní kí n máa gbóhùn sókè. Àwọn ń ṣe yátì, èmi ń sọ bòtò. Without wasting much of your time, I'll get to the commercial room where Yeti's Kitchen is waiting láti gbọ́ láti ẹnu wọn. Engineer, bá ń gbé sókè.
Yeti's Kitchen, ilé oúnjẹ àrà ọ̀tọ̀ tó kalẹ̀ sílùú Manchester. Chilled out Afro and English fusion bar with great food, music and movies. Kò sí oúnjẹ tẹ́ fẹ́ tẹ́ ò bá lọ́dọ̀ wọn. Serving the best fusion of African and English delicacies bíi jollof rice, ẹ̀wà àgànyìn, ẹ̀fọ́ rírò, jerk chicken, suya, ayamashi, goat pepper soup, bọ́gà lóríṣiríṣi àti àwọn ọtí ọlọ́kan òjọ̀kan. Bẹ́ẹ̀ bá ṣe fẹ́ sí ni, eating, takeaway or delivery gbogbo ẹ̀ ló bá wọn lára mu. Oríṣiríṣi ètò ìgbádùn ni wọ́n sì ń ṣe lọ́dọ̀ wọn bíi movie night, live jazz music, game night, àti Lego play area for children to relax while you eat. Their opening times are Monday to Sunday, 1 p.m. to 9 p.m. Address money, 299 Liverpool Road, Eccles, Manchester, M300QN. Telephone 0161 706 0062 tàbí 074 603 53448. Ẹ tún lè kàn sí wọn lórí email wọn ní food@yetiskitchen.com. For more information, visit their website www.yetiskitchen.com. Yeti's Kitchen, the best Afro-British restaurant in Manchester.
Yes, so thank you very much for hanging on the show. A ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ètò ni. Princess ń fún mi ní information kan, wọ́n pàṣẹ nóòtì kan sí mi nsìn. Wọ́n ní ìsàlẹ̀ làwọn fẹ́ jókòó sí, ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ò yé mi dáadáa. Wọ́n ní ìsàlẹ̀ làwọn fẹ́ jókòó sí, àwọn ò fẹ́ yéè ó ga. Mo ti fún Usher ní instruction. A fún yín láàyè tẹ́ fẹ́ wà nsàlẹ̀. Yes, who is here again? Mo rí sister mi Waliat Fashola. Ẹ káalẹ́ o. It's a pleasure to have you on the show as well. Thank you for connecting tonight. Right. This show is brought to you by Yeti's Kitchen. As I always refer to them, they are the best Afro-British restaurant in the whole of UK. They're located in Manchester, but they serve UK-wide. So wherever you are, in any part of the United Kingdom, you can order your food and you would have it delivered to your doorstep. Also, if you find yourself in the city of Manchester, just pop into their restaurant and tell them you are from Jagbanjatis. Wọ́n á tọ́jú ẹ yàtọ̀. Enjoyment will nearly kill you tó bá dọ́dọ̀ wọn. Àwọn kan ti lọ, wọ́n ti confirm ẹ o. Ìwọ náà lè lọ. They are located at number 299 Liverpool Road, Eccles, Manchester, M300QN. And you can reach them on their telephone 0161 706 0062 or 074 6035 3448. Yes. Chef Yeti tún ti ṣe bẹbẹ o. You know, I always tell you she's a woman of many colors. She has put together another book titled How to Start a Food Business for many people who are looking into, going into this line of business. And you've been scratching your head, looking for information on how to go about it. Here is a material that can help you. And it has everything you might need, from, setting up from website to location to how you can register, what you need to know about the food inspection and allergies, hiring staff, the payment system, waste management, licensing, if you want to serve alcohol, you don't want to serve alcohol. This book is loaded, So contact them via their website or reach them through the telephone number that's scrolling on the screen to get a copy of this book. Also, it's available for download. If you have a QR reader, you can just see that barcode on the screen you're looking at. Just place your QR reader on it. It will lead you to where you can make a purchase. At the moment, because it's still very much fresh, there is an early bird offer going on. Originally, the book is $24.99, but for a limited period of time, it will be available for $19.99 for those who want to get it. Bó ṣe ń gbóná ní yàdó yẹn. don't sleep on it o, don't dull. Bókè lẹ fẹ́ wà bí ìsàlẹ̀ ni ṣáà jára mọ́. Right. Kí ni mo gbé wá lénìí? What do I have? I hope everyone on this show tonight has helped me to share this show on their platforms. It's highly important because this is how we can promote this show. This is how we can let more people be aware that something valuable here is going on. We've been on this since February. Wọ́n dẹ̀ lọ́kùnrin tó ń sun rárá fọkùnrin ẹgbẹ́ àkọ́ṣẹ́ ló ń ṣe o. Kò easy o. Since February, and dẹ̀ fi kàn pé méjì, àdúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run. So, but we need more people to be aware. We need more people to benefit. Mi ò wá èrò, so maybe I can be clear about that. Gbogbo èèyàn kọ́ la rán mi sí. But I know there are so many people out there who would benefit from what is happening here. Àṣepè fún yàn bí, àbúyàn, gossip. All we share on this platform are deep stuff to help us, become better people. So it's highly important. Our evangelism náà kẹ́ wàásù ọ̀rọ̀ náà. Just share it. It costs you nothing. Facebook kò ní charge yín, wọ́n gbowó, wọ́n ṣe nǹkan kan. Just share it on your platform. Invite somebody. Let them know that this is going on. Ẹ̀yin náà ṣe nínú iṣẹ́ ládá nìyẹn. Ọba tó ti ń sẹ̀san, á san yín ní ẹ̀san rẹ̀. Right. What do I have for you, my brethren, tonight? The discussion for tonight is what I titled Friendship. Friendship. I know many of you will be wondering, kí ni wọ́n fẹ́ sọ nípa friendship tá àti ìgbọ́rí. Okay, ẹ farabalẹ̀. On this show, that's why we call it Jagbanjatis. Gbogbo nǹkan là ń tọwọ́ bọ̀, gbogbo nǹkan là ń gbẹ́nu sí. Mo tún ti wọ level tí mi ìfẹ́ wọ̀ yẹn. Oh my God. I anoint my mouth. Anyway, gbogbo nǹkan là ń, la máa ń tọwọ́ bọ̀, gbogbo nǹkan la máa ń enter. And we weave sense into the norm, into things you consider normal. But about that sensible, la fi wá di nonsense, Mr. Van, kí ni mo ń gbẹ́nu sí? Gbogbo nǹkan là ń tẹnu bọ̀. Yay! Ṣẹ̀gẹ̀ má lọ bẹ̀ yẹn. Má débẹ̀. No, it's sure. Má débẹ̀. Yay! Anyway, friendship ni mo gbé wá ní alẹ́ yìí. Òun ni mo ní ká tó gbẹ́nu sí. Yay! Òun ni mo ní ká tọwọ́ bọ̀. Okay, let me be serious. Let me be serious now. Okay, so I know this is not a word that is new to anyone listening to me tonight. Almost everyone has heard about this, but at the end of the day, I'll be going deeper, and from the discussion tonight, you will realize what you have been, maybe mixing up, or what you have been getting wrong. Because oftentimes, we hear people say, ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ ló ṣerú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn fún un. Ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ ló ṣerú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn fún un. Friendship ẹ̀ ló dalẹ̀ yẹn, and stuff like that. You have a better understanding tonight of what friendship it's all about. Now, let me start by saying this. As human beings, we are social creatures. We are created to interact with other people. And it is from these our interactions that we have our needs met. So whether you like it or not, every relationship with somebody else is a transaction. It's either you are going out there to use somebody, or somebody is coming to use you. That is how it is. You know, that is how life was designed. We are not made to live in isolation. We are created to go through relationships with other people, to meet people and people meet us. And through that relationship, through that interactions, we have our needs met. Now, we call a lot of people friends who in reality are really not our friends. For example, look at the social media. They call it friend list. You meet people on social media, we interact, we get along and stuff like that. But are they really your friends? Are they really our friends? You have thousands, on your friend list. Are they really your friends? They might be nice people, don't get me wrong. You might have, few things in common. Maybe you share interests, you support the same football club and things like that. But that does not necessarily make them your friend. There are people you meet at work, you share office space, or some people, because you leave home around the same time, you oftentimes meet on the train, you commute together. There are people you meet in shops, in neighborhood shops, and people you run into daily. Like you do school runs and you meet them, and you have interactions, you talk and everything. It because you meet them daily, because you have discussions with them, because you know you spend time together, does not necessarily mean that you should consider them as your friends. Okay, so it's not everyone we spend time with that you are even comfortable around. It's not everybody that spend time with you that is comfortable around you. And that is why it's important that we know the difference between a friend and an acquaintance. Because that word friend or friendship, as the case may be, has become something that we use very loosely. We just refer to everyone as friends. We just treat people as friends. It's and that's why so many people get hurt. Ebumokio, Omoyami, you're welcome. Thank you for connecting tonight. And this is why many people get hurt. This is why some people think, oh, me, lori ore and things like that. No, it's because you don't know what you're supposed to know. And then you open up to the wrong kind of people, and then you get stabbed. So there is a need for us to have a better understanding of who a friend is, what level of friendships are there, the type of friends that is available, and our main focus tonight would be the kind of friends you should avoid keeping. Don't forget, since we started this discussion of pursuit of happiness, I think subsequent series that we've done after that has been somehow connected to that topic. And so tonight would not be an exception, because I mentioned the last time about setting up um, a filtering system, getting rid of certain things in your life, removing people, removing, all these things. So tonight you would know who are the kind of people you should remove from your life, or the kind of friends you should not keep. So let's start from the definition of a friend. Who is a friend? A friend is a person that um, even though you are not related to by blood, but you have a strong bond and deep trust with. A friend is someone you genuinely care about, and they genuinely care about you as well. This is important. True friendship is not one-sided. It's two-sided. When it is one-sided, it's not friendship. And my bad boy, I always say it. When you come on this show, please come with an open mind. What you know, drop it before you log into the show. And come and learn new stuff. If you don't agree with anything I'm saying, the comment section is open and it's free for you to drop your comment. Àjọ máa wò ni. Àjọ máa sọ, àdẹ̀jọ máa ṣàlàyé, àdẹ̀jọ máa tàn mọ́lẹ̀ sí fúnra wa. So don't come here with a closed mind thinking nǹkan tí mo mọ̀ náà mo máa dì mú. No, o lè ṣera ẹ láǹfààní. So you might be hearing it for the first time now that you might be friends with some people, or you might think you are friends with some people, but they're not friends with you. Because for there to be a true friendship, the feeling must be mutual. It must be two-sided. And that is why àwọn èèyàn tó ní wọn lọ́rẹ̀ẹ́ púpọ̀ ẹ kàn tanra yín ni ẹ lọ́rẹ̀ẹ́. If we want to go by the definition of friend, tí bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí tú tọ́nsìn, wàá rí wípé tó bá ní ọ̀rẹ́ márùn-ún láyé yìí, no, you are the peak. Because even the philosophers of those days, they said it, that the maximum friends that one can have is 5. Hardly làwọn èèyàn fi ń ní mẹ́ta. Àwọn tó ní márùn-ún yẹn ló dé peak gan. Ló dé that peak of, tó acquire. Tó bá ní ọ̀rẹ́ mẹ́ta láyé, then ó ti gbìyànjú. But àwa kàn máa kó èrò jọ àròpá akàn máa ròpá lọ́rẹ̀ẹ́. No, èrò ló ní kì í ṣe èèyàn. Èrò òun ló ní kì í ṣe èèyàn. Because when we talk about friendship, it's about quality, not quantity. So if you don't understand this now, you have to understand it now. If you don't understand it now, please ẹ farabalẹ̀ lálẹ́ and get it. So that ọ̀rẹ́ yẹn dà mí, kíní kan ṣe pick and choose people and no. Ọ̀rẹ́ kọ́ àwọn, that's not friendship. So I said a friend is a person that you are not related to by blood, but you have a strong bond and trust with. They genuinely care about you and you care about them as well. You share common interests and you feel that emotional connection, to each other. And like I said, it is hard to find people like this. Very hard. Very hard. So gbọ́n tó kó rọra yẹn èrò ní onshore. Until you have people who feel the same way you feel to them, when they return the same kind of feeling, then that is when there is real friendship. And it's hard to find people like this. It's hard. Lọ ṣe máa ń sọ pé kọ́kọ́ àti ìyàwó gan kọ́ jọ̀rẹ̀ ara wọn. It's hard. Èdè ọkọ àti ìyàwó gan ò yéra wọn, wọ́n dẹ̀ sọ pé àwọn fẹ́ra wọn. There's a lot of deceit going on between interactions. And that's why I said, look, when you meet somebody or somebody meets you, nǹkan kan tó fẹ́ ṣẹlẹ̀ ní wípé it's either you want to use that person or that person wants to use you. It's as simple as that. That is how human beings were designed. That is how we are meant to relate. It's a social contract. It's a social transaction. You know? So friends are people, who will be there for you in time of need, no matter what. There are people that, even though they know your weakness, they don't capitalize on this to take advantage of you. There are people that you can cry around, you can be weak around them, and you won't think less of yourself. There are people who can go that extra mile to get whatever you want for you. And I'm repeating it. You can do the same for them. It's a two-way thing. If it's one-sided, it is not friendship. It is usership. It is not friendship, it is usership. It is usership, not friendship, when it is one-sided. So friends are people that you can, trust completely with your secret. They know everything about you, and you are just fine. You are naked before them. You can tell them, your deepest secret without bringing a non-disclosure agreement for them to sign. If I can't put our own business partner, what she sign non-disclosure agreement. Why are you going to a business in the first place with somebody that you can't trust to keep the secret of the business? Why? You've had people sign all this kind of contract, agreement, and everything, but they still end up in court. Why? Because these are people that don't even have that honor. Talk less of following what is typed on a piece of paper. But when you have something higher that guides you, whether they give you a piece of paper to sign or not, you know how to keep secret. So you call somebody your best friend, and then you tell them your secret. But that person is not your own friend, or doesn't see you as his best friend. He has another best friend somewhere. And then that person will go and tell that best friend what you told your best friend. Bestie náà tún ní bestie o. Aláwa ń gbòòrò ayé. Bestie tún ní bestie. That's why I tell you, èrò ló yí ẹ ká, wọ́n ń ṣèyàn. Èrò ló yí ẹ ká, kì í ṣọ̀rẹ́. When you understand what true friendship means, when you put all the people around you that you call friends, when you put them through that test of friendship, wàláhì ó lè má pè èèyàn kan nínú gbogbo friend list. And that is what we're going to discuss tonight. So, on the other hand, we have the acquaintance. An acquaintance is somebody that you just know. Maybe somebody introduced the person to you, a friend of a friend. or somebody you met somewhere. Either you share common interests, ń pàdé ọ̀ra yín ní school, ń pàdé ara yín ní ibi tẹ́ ẹ ti ń ra nǹkan, ẹ pàdé ara yín ní gym and things like that. It's just something ló gbé yín papọ̀ wá. It could be business, it could be work. You can't call these people your friend. They are your acquaintance. This is what we must understand. You want to be some people's friend, but they don't want to be your friend. You want to pè wọ́n lọ́rẹ̀ẹ́ àbọ̀ àwọn ò rí ẹ bí ọ̀rẹ́. They're your acquaintance. Because kò sí nǹkan tó deep láàrin yín, it's just very shallow. Before you can, say this person is my friend, it must move from that level of acquaintance to another level. So there is a way friendship builds. I can't rí yan, I can't sáré pè ń pàdé mi, I can't sáré pè bro. We use words loosely. Everybody say, oh, he's my friend, my friend. My friend is coming, open the door. I mean, we just use words carelessly. Not everybody is your friend. Because to find somebody that love you the way you love them, to find somebody that will go the extra mile for you, is rare. Very, very, very rare. So oftentimes what we have, people around us that we call friends, are just mere acquaintances. And I'm going to, break it down. I'm going to explain how we come about all these things. So how do friendship build? Number one, it starts from being an acquaintance with somebody. So, people you see fairly regularly, somebody that they've introduced to you one time, and nǹkan kan pa yín pọ̀, and from there ẹjọ́ máa ń sọ̀rọ̀, ẹ tún ríra lọ́la, ẹ tún jọ sọ nǹkan kan míì, ẹ wà nínú, you are waiting for something, bá wọ́n fẹ́ ṣí gate àbí ṣe nǹkan kan bẹ́ẹ̀, you go into a discussion and stuff like that. There's no emotional connection, nothing, just keeping company and talking on the level of what brought you together. That's how it starts. Then from there it moves for the ones that will develop to true friendship. It moves from being acquaintances to casual friends. So you're still regularly meeting. From there you can hang out. You have party, you can invite your friend, you can invite yourself to to parties. Ọmọ yín ṣe kinní, ọmọ yín lè lọ ilé ẹni báyìí, ọmọ yín lè wá sílé tèmi náà, and things like that. And you just begin to know little and little and little about them. Just enough for you to start calling them a friend. O ti délé wọn rí, àwọn náà ti délé ẹ rí, ẹ̀ ń ríra lẹ́ẹ̀kọ̀ọ̀kan outside the normal thing tó pa yín pọ̀. You can now hang out, you can now meet, ẹ ti ń rẹ́rìn-ín, ẹ ti ń fọwọ́ gbára yín and things like that. So into máa tó develop sí nìyẹn, that is the next stage. And then from there it moves to being close friends. Then here admiration starts, and feelings start developing. You start to feel more relaxed to share more about yourself. And also they share little about themselves to you as well. And you still continue to enjoy, each other's company. You're spending more and more time together. You are now free, to release, maybe ọmọ yín ó lè ṣe òde bẹ́ẹ̀ tẹ́ẹ̀dẹ̀ ní feeling kankan ọmọ tiẹ̀ náà lè ṣe, that the trust is gradually building. You can call them when you run into some tough situation, and they will turn up. You can tell them, some of your secret. You trust them enough now. You can call them at odd hours without apologizing. Ṣé ìbínú pé mo pè yín time yìí? Because ẹ ti kọjá level yẹn. An acquaintance, they are not obliged to pick your call at all times. They are not obliged to answer your request. Nǹkan tó bá béèrè wọ́n lè lọ pa wọn. I don't know you. Why should I do that for you? Because we meet in shops or we are work colleagues. So wá mi pé kò wá tọrọ owó lọ́wọ́ mi kí n dẹ̀ wá fún ẹ̀yin. I don't know you. But ẹ bá ti move the level close friends. Ọ̀rẹ́ mi mo há o. Wàsó ló kù lọ́wọ́ o. Ojú ò gbọdọ̀ tì mí o. Mo ṣe wà yìí mo kàn fi toothpick sẹ́nu ni o. Mi ì jẹ nǹkan kan o. Mi ì jẹ nǹkan kan wàláhì. From there, a close friend á daṣọ àṣírí bò ẹ̀. Abẹ fi kún wàsó yẹn. Ẹjọ́ máa lọ restaurant. A ní kò order, má worry, má jí sòrò. Má gbé. An acquaintance won't do that. Ẹjọ́ débẹ̀ sanwó ẹ̀ mo sanwó tèmi ni. So, but that's how it builds when you get to close friends. And then finally, it builds to a level where it is called intimate friendship. This is where it gets intense. This is where there's that connection. This is when you let them into the inner of the inner of the inner of the inner of your heart. Àwọn bí tó di àwọn àṣírí mọ́ láyé. Àwọn á fi kọ́kọ́rọ́ lé wọn lọ́wọ́ pé wá ṣí bí wo. Kò rí àwọn nǹkan tí mo package síbí. Ó mọ̀ mí o, rò pé ó mọ̀ mí ni o. Ọ̀tọ̀ láyé tí mo fi ń hàn ẹ́. But come, wá mọ̀ mí gangan. And you trust them to the point that they won't let you down. They won't leak that secret to another person. Trust is the number one thing that defines a genuine friendship. And it's really, 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 really more emphasize here, really hard to come by people like this. So for you that will just know people within a short time and you start calling them your friend and you start because you don't even know whether this person treats you the same. So mo hope pé mo ti ṣí aṣọ lójú eégún báyìí. And you can begin from this point to reassess, those people you call friends. Kò bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí máa jára wọ wọn báyìí kó máa rí pé okay, no, eléyìí ò wọlé. No, eléyìí ò ní tí mo gbọ́ ń sìn, eléyìí ò mu. Èyí ò mu, ìyẹn 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 ò mu. Now, when you pick friends, what are the various kinds of friends that are available? Some of you don't know this. La ṣe kó pàǹtí jọ. We should be able to put into categories the people around us that we call friends. Because people come into your life to serve different purpose. You enter other people's lives to serve different purpose. So kì í ṣe gbogbo àwọn tó kó yíra náà ló jẹ́ the same thing. People are different. So when you pick people, on what basis do you pick them? What do you need them for? What are they coming into your life for? Or what are they coming into your life to do? What do you see in them? Before you meet somebody and you request for their number, kí ló rí nínú wọn tó fi gba number yẹn? Kí ni purpose? Like I told you, there's no shame in this. We're social beings and we meet people either to use them or for them to use us. We're social animals. It's a social transaction. And that's why you must have a perfect understanding of this so that you don't get hurt. Ní máa short all the time. Ó ní láti mọ ọjà yẹn rà. Otherwise, people will be using you and dumping you. People will be using you and dumping you. People will be wọ́n máa gba aṣọ yìí aṣọ lálára ẹ̀ all the time. You must understand that this person tí mo pàdé yìí tó lóun fẹ́ jọ́rẹ̀ mi yìí, níbo ni màá fi sí nínú life mi? Àǹfààní wo ló fẹ́ wá ṣe fún mi? What am I going to benefit from this person? Likewise, somebody else that you are trying to make friends with are also looking at you the same way. You're forcing yourself on them, but they don't see any value in you that they want, that will require them to open up themselves to you. They don't see. So for you that don't have this understanding, àti wèrè àtàsínwín ló máa ṣílẹ̀kùn ayé ẹ̀ fún tó máa wọlé. You must know ta lẹni apá abo ni mo fẹ́ fi sí nínú category of friends mi. That if they qualify to be your friend, or category of acquaintance níbo mo fẹ́ fi sí mbẹ̀. But we're discussing friendship tonight. If you think they qualify to be termed as friend, then irú ọ̀rẹ́ wo ni wọ́n? Let me get to Yeti's kitchen, and when I return, we will move into that section. What are the category of friends or kind of friends that exist? Engineer Banshasi. If you have any comment, please drop them in the comment section. You don't agree with anything I've said so far, you have addition, you have contribution, please drop it there. Kẹ́ dẹ̀ máa dá love bolẹ̀ o. Ẹ jẹ́ kí àwọn èèyàn máàkì máa mọ̀ pé ó ń gbóná ń bì kan. Mò ń bọ̀.
Yeti's Kitchen, ilé oúnjẹ àrà ọ̀tọ̀ tó kalẹ̀ sílùú Manchester. Chilled out Afro and English fusion bar with great food, music, and movies. Kò sí oúnjẹ tẹ́ fẹ́ tẹ́ ò bá lọ́dọ̀ wọn. Serving the best fusion of African and English delicacies bíi jollof rice, ẹ̀wà àgànyìn, ẹ̀fọ́ rírò, jerk chicken, suya, ayámáṣe, goat pepper soup, bọ́gà lóríṣiríṣi àti àwọn ọtí ọlọ́kan òjọ̀kan. Bẹ́ẹ̀ bá ṣe fẹ́ sí ni, eating, takeaway or delivery gbogbo ẹ̀ ló bá wọn lára mu. Oríṣiríṣi ètò ìgbádùn ni wọ́n sì ń ṣe lọ́dọ̀ wọn bíi movie night, live jazz music, game night àti Lego play area for children to relax while you eat. Their opening times are Monday to Sunday, 1 p.m. to 9 p.m. Address money, 299 Liverpool Road, Eccles, Manchester, M300QN. Telephone 0161 706 0062 tàbí 074 603 53448. Ẹ tún lè kàn sí wọn lórí email wọn ní food@yetiskitchen.com. For more information, visit their website www.yetiskitchen.com. Yeti's Kitchen, the best Afro-British restaurant in Manchester.
Yes, so thank you for staying with me on the show. Ṣé ẹ̀ ń gbádùn ẹ̀? Ṣé ó ń wọlé? All right. Let's get going. Don't forget, coming by through friends is hard. Sọ gbogbo àwọn acquaintances tẹ́ ń pè ní friends o. True friendship is hard. Really, really, really hard. But let's assume wípé yes, ó tiẹ̀ ti wá rí wọn. What are the three kinds of friendships that exist? According to Aristotle, àwọn ọ̀jọ̀gbọ́n ayé ìgbà yẹn òun ló gbé ilé ìkalẹ̀. And he calls the first type friendships of utility. So this is the kind of friendship that exists between you and somebody because of how useful you are to each other. Mo wúlò fún ẹ, o wúlò fún mi. O help me, mo help ẹ. I can run to you tí n bá wọ yáwá, you can run to me tí o bá wọ yáwá. So this person has something to offer, you have something to offer the person as well. So your friendship exists only because ẹ wúlò fúnra yín. Remember what I said at the start? Tó bá ti wà one-sided, it's no longer friendship. It's usership. Wọ́n ń lò ẹni, àbó ń lò wọ́n. And this type of relationship exists anywhere. Even nínú marriage gan ó exist. Ọkọ ò mọ̀ pé ìyàwó ń lòun ni, ìyàwó gan ò mọ̀ pé ọkọ ń lòun. Or àwọn méjèèjì jọ ń lòra wọn ni. True love don't exist between them. Wọ́n kàn ń lòra wọn ni. So you must understand that the first kind of friendship is, according to Aristotle, is friendship of utility. I use you, you use me. Àǹfààní wà tá à ń ṣe fúnra wa. And that is the only reason why we are friends. So tí mi ò bá ti ráǹfààní ẹ̀jẹ̀ lára ẹ mọ́, or tí ìwọ náà ò ráǹfààní ẹ̀jẹ̀ lára mi mọ́, ó lọ nìyẹn. Ó parí nìyẹn, ibi tó tán sí nìyẹn. So such this kind of friendship does not last. It exists because of our usefulness to each other. And it will last as long as we remain useful to each other. So tí ò bá ti sí mọ́, ọ̀rẹ́ yẹn náà ó ti tán náà nìyẹn. So you can look around you and try to see friends within your circle that falls into this category that I just mentioned now. You're using them, they're using you. And that's the only reason tell Fijore. You scratch my back, I scratch your back. When that does not exist anymore, ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ ti túká nìyẹn. Ó kàkù máa gba ibi títí ẹ lọ. Wà tún lọ wẹ́lòmíì. Ọ̀ ẹlòmíì náà tún rí ẹ. Ọ̀ ẹ́ tún jọ ríra yín. So that you can, serve that kind of usefulness to each other. That is the first type of friendship that exists. The second one is friendship of pleasure. So you keep this person as friend because you enjoy their company. Ẹ jọ máa lọ party, ẹ jọ máa ṣe fàájì, ẹ jọ máa ṣe fellowship, ẹ jọ máa ṣe oríṣiríṣi nǹkan. When you are around them, you are living your best life. You can chat with them, they understand you, gbogbo ọ̀ràn tó máa ń ṣe yẹn, they can accommodate it and everything like that. It's not an issue and stuff. You don't have to behave yourself around them. You are just yourself. They can tolerate you. That is the second category. Friendship of pleasure. Nínú category ni àwọn fìdòdìdò wà. Ó ti yé yín. Friendship with benefit. Ẹ kàn máa fọ́ra yín lẹ́nu. Kò sí nǹkan kan ẹ catch feelings o. Ẹ kàn fọ́ra yín lẹ́nu ni. Fọ́ mi lẹ́nu kí n fọ́ ẹ lẹ́nu. Ọ̀rẹ́ mi ó ti rìn mí bákan báyẹn, jẹ́ ká pàdé, fọ́ra wa lẹ́nu. Abẹ́ inú bí ló wà. Friendship of pleasure. Inú bí ló wà. Kò sí reason tẹ́ fi wà papọ̀ ju wípé just good time. You share drinks, you hang around them, everything is cool when you are with them, kò sí issue, kò sí anything. The reason why there are these categories of friendship is because, like I said earlier, not everybody can serve every purpose in your life. People have different characters, people have different gifts, people have different virtues. So when you pick friends, you must know the reason why you are picking them. When they pick you also, they must know the reason why they are picking you. But there must be that mutual connection. You must enjoy the same thing. So you can't have a friend that you are keeping as friend of pleasure when they don't enjoy being around you. Mr. Banks, àwọn fọkànáísà. Paripa. Àwọn fọkànáísà. Yes. Abẹ́bẹ̀ yẹn ló wà. Abẹ́bẹ̀ yẹn ló sá pamọ́ sí. Wọ́n kàn jọ ń ṣe kíni, wọ́n jọ ń fi sí fúnra wọn. Wọ́n jọ ń gbọ̀n sí fúnra wọn. Bestie ni is my bestie. Àárín àwọn méjèèjì ni gbogbo nǹkan ó yé wọn. Níta wọ́n gbà àwọn èèyàn máa fura pé nǹkan kan ń lọ láàrin ẹ̀ méjèèjì, wọ́n á máa gbọ́ irọ́ o. They're just bestie o. Just my friend, it's just my this. I'm very comfortable in his presence. Ọmọdé bá á dẹ̀ máa bọ́ra ó dẹ̀ máa bọ́ra ń ṣojú ẹ̀ kò dẹ̀ ní í ṣe no, it's just my friend o. I mean I'm just natural, I'm just my natural self around him and blah 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 blah. Yes. Abẹ́ẹ̀bẹ̀ yẹn ni wọ́n sá pamọ́ sí. Friends with benefit. No string attached o. They don't catch feelings. In fact, àwọn kan tiẹ̀ tó wà tó jẹ́ pé ẹjẹ́ tó ṣọ́ọ̀kì yín kí n shocktalize yín. Àwọn kan tó wà tó jẹ́ pé they have their different partners. They have their different partners. They are in relationship. Ṣùgbọ́n àwọn ni wọ́n mọ̀ bọ́n ṣe ń gbádùn ara wọn. No, wọ́n ti ládéhùn pé no catching of feelings o. We just enjoy our company. So before you can put somebody in this category, it must be mutual. They must also enjoy the same thing you enjoy when you are with them. True friendship is not one-sided. True friendship rests so much on trust. There are people you can naked yourself. And ló lè mú wọnú vault of secret here. Jẹ́ pé tó bá dẹ̀ jáde láì tọwọ́ bọ̀wé, ẹnu wọn máa mọ́nu. But people like this are very, 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 very rare. Very, very rare. Very, very rare. You hardly come by them. Now, the third category is what is called friendship of the good. And this is the highest level of, this is the ideal friendship that you can have. This is the ideal people that you can have in your life. This is the peak. Don't forget, the other two categories, they don't last. Because the first one, meaning if gbogbo tá jọ ń lora yẹn ò bá ti exist mọ́, ó ká kò máa bá tiẹ̀ lọ. The second one also is because you enjoy each other's company and you share common interests and things like that. When those things don't exist anymore for whatever reasons, ìyẹn náà túká náà nìyẹn. But this one is the highest form of friendship that you can have, because this one, it's not fickle. This one is not based on benefit or anything like that. This is based on mutual respect. This is based on admiration. This is based on values. This is based on qualities that each one of you is bringing into the friendship. This is the one that develops from, acquaintances to casual friends to close friends and then to intimate friends. This is one that goes through all that levels of friendship. To wá di kan. So this is the kind of friendship where you add value to each other. You don't drain one another. Your strength, your weaknesses, you join you together to ensure that ẹ jọ ń fara yín lọ, ẹ jọ ń fara yín sókè, ẹ jọ ń fara yín sókè. You look for good in each other. There's no competition, there's no rivalry, no hanky-panky, nothing. Just pure honesty, trust, respect, and appreciation, and yes. And this one stretch till eternity. So it doesn't end. It doesn't end. It stretches to, as long as both of you live. Even if one of you dies, the other one still extend that same hand of friendship to the families left behind by his friends. Kì í ṣe àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ kan tó yẹ pé ìyẹn kú tán báyìí bọ́n ṣe máa dáyàwó ẹ̀ dùbúlẹ̀ ni wọ́n wá, bọ́n ṣe máa fọ́yàwó ẹ̀ lẹ́nu tó gbogbo ìgbà tó wà láyé tí ayé ẹ̀ bá ṣe ń lọ tó ń gbómi ṣan wá ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́ sà tó ń gbé kí ni kí n fún yín tó ń lọ sí kitchen tó ń lọ tó ń bọ̀ báyìí fùrọ̀ ẹ̀ ló ń wò tó ń bọ̀ báyìí wọ́n máa láwù máa yìí gbàrà tó gbọ́n pọ̀ rẹ̀ ó kú báyìí ibi tó ti máa sọ pé àmà dúró tí ẹ má wọ̀rí pẹ̀lẹ́ a máa fọwọ́ ra lẹ́yìn ibẹ̀ láti wá máa fún láwọn condition ìgbà tó ti mọ̀ pé kúkú need the help and things like that bó ṣe máa wọlé sí lára ìyẹn kọ́. But true friendship, you extend that same friendship to the family left behind by your friend, such that whatever that friend is capable of doing when he was alive, you carry on from where he stopped. Àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ wọ́n ṣì máa rí gbogbo level of support. Wọ́n ti ẹni miss wọ́n ti ẹni mọ̀ pé bá dájú àwọn ogun sí ara wọn. That is the highest form of friendship, the friendship of the good. How many of such people are out there today? How many? Yes, my brother. Ọpẹ́ wàá ṣeré ó wà ń bílẹ̀ ní. Good to have you. Ọpẹ́yẹmí. Many confuse comradeship for friendship. Enemy of my enemy is my friend. Yes, some people do that. That's why we started from the start to say, you know what? We use that word friends loosely, without understanding what it's all about. Many people you call friends today are just mere acquaintances. Or some has just gotten to a level of casual friends. What you call near acquaintance, what you boss casual friends. They're not even close friends yet. But we rush these stages. We rush it. Tí study èèyàn tí mọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ mo máa ń wo àwọn boys jẹ́ pé bá ti rí girl first time tó rí àṣà ìlọ́ba babe I love you orí ẹ̀ burú ni ṣé ọjọ́ kan náà ló máa ń kọ́kọ́ love èèyàn. Love don't just exist like that. Love grows. So at best, what you had for that lady is just an attraction, and you have to be honest with that. And then you allow it to grow. From attraction, you can, get talking, go on a date and things like that before you even think of whether love will grow or not. Love will kàn ṣàdédé bà léèyàn bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn kì í ṣe bí ọjọ́ Pentecost tádàbà bà lé wọn lórí. It doesn't work that way. So tó bá ti wá bá ẹ tó ń sọ pé babes I love you irọ́ ni wọ́n pa wọ́n fẹ́ da ìdùbúlẹ̀ ni kò jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. Wọ́n ti wá ń bá ẹ tó ń sọ pé jẹ́ ká mọ́ra jù báyìí lọ ọmọ gbàgbé wọ́n fẹ́ da ìdùbúlẹ̀ ni kò sí nǹkan kan tó ń wá jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ wọ́n fẹ́ fọ́ ẹ lẹ́nu ni. Òun náà dẹ̀ láti tètè ṣe kí ni kò tètè sọjí because social interaction ni àbí social transaction ni òun láti mọjà yẹn rà òun láti mọ̀ ná otherwise wọ́n máa da ìdùbúlẹ̀ kiri bí ọpọ́n fàánì wọ́n máa tẹfá lára ẹ̀ kiri if you don't understand why people come into your life and know where to put them or how to treat them. So all this love at first sight or whatever thing like that is just pure lie, pure nonsense. Nothing like that exists. At best, is attraction or lust. What you call love is what is lust. Orí ń pé ọmọ iwájú ẹ̀ ó dúró gidi ní ọmọ tó fi pọ́n ọmọ nǹkan tó wà lábẹ́ ọmọ náà tí ó ṣáà fún gbogbo ẹ̀ ṣáà nàró. Ó dẹ̀ tún wẹ̀ yín ẹ̀ náà rí pé ọmọ bó ṣe ń lọ ẹ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀ ń jú gbogbo ẹ̀ ń kọrin ni gbogbo ẹ̀ ń lu gbogbo ẹ̀ ń dún bí ṣẹ̀kẹ̀rẹ̀ ni ìyẹn ló fi lọ súnmọ́. Other than that, mọ̀ why, mọ̀ ilé tó ti wá, mọ̀ báyọ̀ ní fọ́ ní ikọ́ kan tó máa ń wú, mọ̀ báyà sickness kankan wà lára, mọ̀ nothing. Dẹ̀ mọ̀ bóyá when you know all these things, you still be able to stay with that person. Ti jump the stages that you should follow. Likewise, we do this as well, especially women. Báwọn ti ní issue ní relationship pẹ̀lú ọkùnrin àsọ́fà, àwọn akànṣe àìdé rí kan tó jẹ́ pé yẹn gan package ó pretend wá ni. Wọ́n ti sáré rò pé àwọn rí èèyàn. Àìmọye fellowship táwọn náà attend tó jẹ́ pé torí pé ọmọ ta fẹ́ lọ pàdé bẹ́ẹ̀ kí ní pé bẹ́ẹ̀ la love Ọlọ́run tó nà. Kí ní pé bẹ́ẹ̀ la gbọ́ Ọlọ́run gbọ́ tó nà. Tó bá ti lọ tó bá ti bá nǹkan tó fẹ́ bà tán ọmọ ó ti ṣe kí ni ó ti move. Next. So you have to understand these stages that you need to go through before you can, call this person this, and you have to put people in categories where they belong. Tó bá dẹ̀ sọ fún ẹ náà pé you are not my friend, you are just my acquaintance, má bínú. Tó gbogbo nǹkan la máa ń gbà sódì níbi tá a ti wá. Ìjà ní gbogbo nǹkan la kà sí insult. So if somebody meets you and say you're not my friend, you're just my acquaintance, sorry, I can't oblige that request. Bàbá kan rí ẹ̀ mọ́nú wà mórúkọ ẹ̀ lọ prayer meeting. Gbogbo àwọn àdín lọ́wọ́ tó fẹ́ràn lọ́wọ́ wa tó ní further and die kò lé tó yẹn. Ibi tó belong nínú ayé ẹ̀ ló fi hàn ẹ́ yẹn, and that is the truth. Kò dẹ̀ yẹ kó fàjà. That is who you mean to the person. That is where you belong in the life of the person, and that is where your boundary should be. If they see a value in you that they think, yes, this person should take this role up in my life, and you feel the same towards them, then they will move you on. You don't force yourself on people, and you don't tipa man kọra ẹ̀ mọ́ kíní àbí kó inherit ọ̀tá ọlọ́tá àbí kó inherit ọ̀rẹ́ ọlọ́rẹ́. No. There are levels to these things. When you understand this, then wàá mọ̀ bó ṣe ń kóra ẹ̀ níjàánu. You know when you think, oh yes, ẹni mo lè sọrú nǹkan báyìí fún. Because ó ṣe ń báyàn rìn fún kinní kan ó ti sáré sọ lé fún, tó bá pè lẹ́ẹ̀kejì báyìí ni kò ní gbé kọ́ọ̀lù ẹ̀ mọ́, because in tó gbọ́n yẹn gan tí o bá yẹn pé wo bá bùkátà ilé o jẹ́jẹ́ ń gbérọ́. Irọ́ mi ò fẹ́ problem no life mi o. Because o ti farabalẹ̀ o ti dé stage yẹn. But when you get to that stage tó wẹ́ pé ọ̀rọ̀ yín ti wọ̀ tán, tó bá sọ àwọn nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, ẹni ẹ máa jẹ́ ìjìká fún ẹ tó lè gbé ẹ. And you won't go about screaming, wọ́n dà mí mi lórí ọ̀rẹ́, wọn gbogbo ọkàn disappoint me, because ìwọ ló ti lọ upgrade wọn sí ọ̀rẹ́ nígbà tán ti dé level yẹn. Tó bá dé level ọ̀rẹ́, wàá mọ̀ pé gbogbo ohun tó sọ fún yẹn kò jẹ́ ṣòro. Ó máa gbà ẹ́ bó ti rí. Bọ́ ẹ ti dé level yẹn tó ti ń sọ gbó yẹn, mo máa ń tọ̀lé every Wednesday o, kìíní kankan but mo ṣáà máa ń gbé sára náà. Wo á sá lọ. Problem lele. But tó bá dé level that di intimate friends, anything tó bá sọ fún á di friend of the good fún ẹ, because solution ló máa bẹ́ẹ̀ wá. Kì í ṣe tó máa dá yẹ̀yẹ́ sílẹ̀ ń tà. Kì í ṣe tó yẹ pé nígbà tẹ́ bá ní argument, á fi gbogbo àwọn àṣírí yẹn á fi bú ẹ. Some people you call friends, when they want you to do certain things and it does not please you, ó ti dọ̀tá wọn. Gbogbo àṣírí tó sọ sí wọn lọ́wọ́, wọ́n á tú síta, because they want to hurt you. True friends don't go out to hurt each other. True friends, they don't hurt each other. Friendship of the good, they build each other up, they don't tear each other down. So thank you for that contribution, Okpe. Mr. Banks said, trust me, it pays to have that kind of friendship. It started out as a healthy rivalry to friendship, true friendship, and became my best friend. Yes, it starts from acquaintances. From there, you would know your differences. It's like two irons rubbing each other. There are bound to be sparks because the sharp edges are rubbing against each other. So I'm a channel. So tó bá ti dé stage tó bá ti smoothing out, that is when it becomes intimate friendship, because ọwọ́ ti wọ ọwọ́ ẹsẹ̀ ti wọ ẹsẹ̀ ẹ ti mọra yín ẹ ti mọ ó ti rí pẹ́ nìyí inú ẹ tó ṣe dára dé ni and things like that. So you need to build friendship. You don't meet people few days or few months and quickly o ti sọ wọ́n di friend. No, orúkọ mi ló ń jẹ́, they are just acquaintance. From acquaintance, you can now move them to casual friends. From casual friends, they can go to close friends, and then close friends, they become intimate friends. You know? But there are people that you will meet that they are just in your life to serve certain purpose. They have values or qualities that you desire. They have answers to your needs. Yes, occasionally the mama meeting one, things like that. That doesn't mean that you should rubbish them and say, no, friend, they come over. No. You don't ṣòro láti rí friend, but lè rí acquaintance tó jẹ́ pé a ṣì meet purpose here in life. O lè rí acquaintance tó ní value wípé o lè fàṣírí sí lẹ́nu tá dẹ̀ fi àṣírí yẹn tá dì mọ́wọ́ tí ò ní sọ níta. You must take your time to find people like this. But if you have one that builds up to that level of true friendship, then congratulations, mo kí ẹ kú oríire. All right, I get to Yeti's kitchen, and when I return, I'll be closing up by giving us at least roughly 5 to 6 types of friendship that are bad for you to keep. So, àti ṣàlàyé friendship bẹ́yẹn. Àti sọ pé kò yé bẹ́, kò yé jump máa pèèyàn lọ́rẹ̀ẹ́ nígbà tẹ́ ẹ̀ tí dọ̀rẹ́. You're just mere acquaintances, you're just or casual friends, let's say build a deal or whatever. But now, àti ti ṣàlàyé kind of friendship tó tún wá wà. So that when people come into your life, you know where to put them. Okay, friends with benefit lásán lélẹ́yìí. Àkànjọ ń fọ́ra wa lẹ́nu ni. Friend with pleasure lélẹ́yìí. We just enjoy, each other's company. But this is friend for the good. If I have project, if I have this, if I have that, ẹni mò ń lọ bá. Ẹni ló máa pump me up, ẹni ló máa fún mi link, ẹni ló máa, we go extra mile. Ibi tó bá mọ resources tó bá lè feel everything láti rí kó di tèmi. Tó bá dẹ̀ jẹ́ tán tiẹ̀ náà ni, I would do likewise. So you must know how you compartmentalize friends in your life. Ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn wúwo lẹ́nu mi. Ahọ́n mi ó ti lẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀, ó náà mi ṣe lè sọ fún ẹ láti ọdún téèyàn ti dé lu yìí. Ó ga o. Anyway, you know how you put friends, how you box them in your life, and who you reach out to as at when you want certain needs met. So, ọ̀rẹ́ kan kọ́ ló máa serve gbogbo purpose nínú life rẹ̀. Because people have different virtues, people have different values, people have different qualities. Ìwọ ló máa mọ purpose ẹni serve, and you are serving the same purpose in the person's life. Again, dey Yeti's kitchen. Then we will move to the last part of the discussion, the type of friendship that are bad for you to keep. Mo ń padà bọ̀. Engineer, ṣé o ti sùn?
Yeti's Kitchen, ilé oúnjẹ àrà ọ̀tọ̀ tó kalẹ̀ sílùú Manchester. Chilled out Afro and English fusion bar with great food, music and movies. Kò sí irú oúnjẹ tẹ́ fẹ́ tẹ́ ò bá lọ́dọ̀ wọn. Serving the best fusion of African and English delicacies bíi jollof rice, ẹ̀wà àgànyìn, ẹ̀fọ́ rírò, jerk chicken, suya, ayamashi, goat pepper soup, bọ́gà lóríṣiríṣi àti àwọn ọtí ọlọ́kan òjọ̀kan. Bẹ́ẹ̀ bá ṣe fẹ́ sí ni, eating, takeaway or delivery gbogbo ẹ̀ ló bá wọn lára mu. Oríṣiríṣi ètò ìgbádùn ni wọ́n sì ń ṣe lọ́dọ̀ wọn bíi movie night, live jazz music, game night àti Lego play area for children to relax while you eat. Their opening times are Monday to Sunday, 1 p.m. to 9 p.m. Address money, 299 Liverpool Road, Eccles, Manchester, M300QN. Telephone 0161 706 0062 tàbí 074 603 53448. Ẹ tún lè kàn sí wọn lórí email wọn ní food@yetiskitchen.com. For more information, visit their website www.yetiskitchen.com. Yeti's Kitchen, the best Afro-British restaurant in Manchester.
Yes, so thank you for staying with me. We are almost through. Right. We're moving into the last part of the discussion tonight, which is, the various types of friends that you should not keep. We've talked about, weeding out, unwanted stuff out of your life, decluttering, removing things that are not beneficial to you. So the list I'll give you tonight might help you to prune down your acquaintance list or friend list, wherever you want to refer to them as Kofile Jamoku. And going forward, when you want to pick people, things to look at in individuals before opening the door of your life to them. These people, you should not open the door of your life to them to come in, because anyone with these characters are not useful to you. Number one, toxic friendship. It's normal. It's normal to have, even argument with people you call true friends. It's normal. Because, we have diverse opinion, things happen in our life, mood swing and everything like so. It's normal for argument and this to happen occasionally. But toxic people consistently bring negativity to your life. When you are in their company or when you are around them, whatever positive energy you have, they drain you. You're never energized around them. It's just negativity, negative vibe all the time. They ruin your mood. They just make you feel deflated all the time. So if you have people like this on your list, they need to go. You have people like this on your list, you need to show them the way out of your life. With no mercy. They just need to go. And when you have people like this who are, trying to be your friend or hang around you, but you notice this kind of nature in them, please don't open the door of your life to them. You need people with positive vibe. People that can give you energy when you are drained. People that can, push you and urge you on. People that you can lean on. Tí wọ́n ní yẹ̀. That is the kind of people that you need. The second type of friend that you must stay away from are the ones you call slippery friends. They are never reliable. Unreliable people. Wọ́n ládéhùn. Their yes is not yes. Tẹ́ bá jọ fọ̀rọ̀ tì síbí, wọ́n máa yẹ̀ ni. Tẹ́ bá jọ fàdéhùn síbí, wọ́n á yẹ̀ ni. And they do this at the last minute. Always messing you up. No integrity, no honesty. Àgàbàgebè wọn pọ̀. They are never straightforward. And very sly. You don't need people like this in your life. If you have them on your list already, get rid of them. Tó bá fẹ́ nísinmi. Because they will keep messing you up. They'll keep messing you up. And before they cause a bigger damage in your life, ó máa better kó tètè ṣe kíni, kó tètè yọ wọ́n kúrò. The third friends that you must not keep are the ones I call ọwọ́ epo. The ghost friends. You only see them when things are good and rosy. Tó bá ṣàfẹ́rẹ́ díẹ̀, kó kù díẹ̀ kó tó, ò ní rí wọn mọ́ o. Àwọn ọwọ́ epo láyé ń bá ní láwọn ń bá ní látẹ̀jẹ̀. Fair weather friends. They are only there when things are going well for you, when you are on top of your game, when you have success. That's when you see them. But tí nǹkan bá yí bìrì, wọ́n lọ o, ìgbé àfẹ́wé, oko àwa nǹkan bẹ̀. Ó bá wẹ̀yìn báyìí ò rí wọn mọ́. Ó bá pe aago báyìí wàá máa gbọ́, the number you are calling cannot be reached at the moment. Please drop a message. Wọ́n ti shine blocking. Tó bá ti rí traces nínú irú àwọn èèyàn kan, get rid of them. Or if people like this are loitering around you, hanging around you to be friends with you, don't open up to them. You don't need people like this in your life. They are not worthy to be given a place in your life. Your work ghost friend. Òun rí wọn òjìjí ni wọ́n. You don't see them when you need them. You call them at the time of need, ago ní lọ. You want to call on, you want somebody to talk to, you need, they're never there. They're never there. And number 4, don't hang around people or don't make friends with somebody who hates themselves, who hate their own life. They all the time complain ṣáánì. Àfi bíi pé àwọn gangan ni wọ́n di gbogbo ìṣòro ilé ayé àwọn ló dìlé lórí. They have positivity kankan ò tẹnu wọn jáde rí, complain ni. Wọ́n bá ti kí wọn báyìí, kó lọ ṣàánú wa ń lò yìí ni. Ó ga gan o, gbogbo ẹ̀ kàn ṣe wá. All the time, they don't have any positive outlook. They hate themselves. They hate everything about themselves. Such people would make you also to develop such a lifestyle, because ẹ téèyàn bá sùn tì náà ló máa ń jarun pálù, tó jẹ́ pé all the time ìbàjẹ́ èèyàn ni wọ́n máa ń rí. They never see good in anybody. Ibi negativity ṣáà ni. Sísí yẹn aṣẹ́wó ló ń ṣe jàre tó fi rí kinní kan. Kò sẹ́ni kankan tí wọ́n rí tọ́tẹ̀ sọ pé yes mo gbà fẹ́lẹ́ mo yí. No, everything about them is just down. That's because they hate themselves. They don't like themselves. So they will never like other people. They will never see anything good in other people. When you hang around people like this, you will also begin to hate yourself. Because all they distribute is negativity. And that's what you will be seeing. Because do mama go all the time around in here. And that's what you start believing in. So anyone that talk negatively about people around you, be very, very wary about them. Because they're definitely talking negatively about you to other people as well. Everyone that you see that is always angry about their own life, not sad about their own lives, don't let them hang around you, because they will pass on the same vibe and spirit to you. In fact, double portion gan ni wọ́n tún máa gbà. You will catch the vibe. And you start hating on other people as well, start hating on yourself as well, and you have that negative outlook about life. Then the next type of friend that you should not have, I don't even know the name to give to this one, but there are those type of friends that, there's nothing big you want to do that you share with them. All they will see is how it will not work. When you tell them, ọ̀rẹ́, mo máa fẹ́ dá food business, the first thing they will tell you, má dánwò. Nǹkan tí Jumia ṣe, ó ti ta ṣọ́ọ̀bù yẹn sìn. Ó ti waste owó, ayé ẹ̀ ti bàjẹ́ sìn. That's what they will tell you. Of course, I'm not saying you should have friends who would only, tell you things that you want to hear. No. You need friends that will be able to, give you constructive criticism, make you see blind spot of that project that you are considering and things like that. Yes, you need friends like that will be honest with you, that will tell you the truth. But you don't need friends that don't believe anything can be done. There's a thin difference between these two categories of friends. Some will tell you, yeah, possible, but àwọn kan báyìí ló láti put in place. Ó máa ṣe gbà. That's very good. That's very nice. Yeah. Oh no, that's good. That's a good idea. Ìyẹn là ń sọ. Not àwọn tó jẹ́ pé the first statement tá tẹnu wọn jáde ni pé, oh boy, ó díyàn mẹ́rin tó ṣe kinní yẹn, gbogbo wọn fail ni. Má lọ díẹ̀ o. All they do all the time is pull you down, dampen your morale, just kill your idea wá. Bó tiẹ̀ jẹ́ stupid idea, torí gbà mí èèyàn lè jẹun yó tán kó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ jẹun tán kó mu nǹkan lé kó wá wò báyìí pé mo máa kàn dá nursery school kan lẹ̀ sí i, wọ́n máa kọ́ àwọn ọmọ wa kó kàn máa ní àwọn idea àwọn daydreaming yẹn. Kó tiẹ̀ foolish. When you now call your friends, mo máa tiẹ̀ ń rò pé kí n dá nursery school lẹ̀, àbó mọ̀ pé owó máa wà mẹ́ẹ̀ torí ládùúgbò wa yìí àwọn tiẹ̀ rí kò sí nursery school kankan, àwọn èèyàn máa travel lọ báyìí á lọ wọ́n pé wo má dé díẹ̀ o ìwọ o ta ló máa fún ẹ license, ṣé o mọ̀ pé black ni ẹni òyìnbó ò ní fẹ́ kí dúdú kó dáná sílẹ̀. Well, they won't give you license, they won't give you permit. Àwọn ọmọ ò fẹ́ kó wá síbẹ̀, òyìnbó gan ò ní kọ́ ọmọ wá sọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀. Nursery school owned by a black person, no wọn ò ní kọ́ ọmọ wá. Àbáwọn tíṣà ló fẹ́ gbà síbẹ̀, ó jẹ́ má dáràn ọ̀rẹ́ mi. Tó bá lọ force feed ọmọ kan, tọ́mọ yẹn bá lọ kú sínú nursery school ẹ̀, ó máa ṣẹ̀wọ̀n ní o. This is all you hear from them. They kill your morale. On the other hand, àwọn kan wà tó máa sọ fún ẹ pé yes, that's good idea, that will work. At least if you look around here, there are no nursery schools here. But hey, you have to understand that this is going to be tough, you know. These are things that you need. These are things that you need to put in place. Má worry. Àwọn òbí tèmi náà bá mọ̀, àjọ máa press button for it to work. But ó máa tough for ọ̀rẹ́ mi. I need to be honest with you. Ó máa tough, but just have belief that it can work. Can you see the difference? Yes, they let you realize that things will work, but they are there for you. They don't tell you don't do it. They don't only pump negativity to you. They don't only kill your morale and just kó ṣá wà lójú kan. Kò sí ìgbésẹ̀ tó fẹ́ gbé láyé. All they see is how it will not work. Àwọn ò rí bó ṣe lè work. They don't balance it. So, if you have people like this around you, you need to get rid of them. If you have characters around this, meaning around you, lurching around you to become your friend, tí ilẹ̀kùn mọ́ wọn gbàgà kó tì wọ́n mọ́ta, tí wọ́n sì kàn ga. If you really have a place to go in life, don't keep this categories of friends. Don't keep categories of individuals around you as friends. I mean, the list is inexhaustible, you know, but these are just the key ones that I can mention for tonight. And yeah, and that brings me to the end of my discussion for tonight on friendship. Thank you for listening to my rambling. Egbon says choosing good friends requires discernment, wisdom, good instinct, and good judgment of character. You are absolutely correct. You are absolutely correct. All these things are necessary. And most importantly, you let this friendship build up. You don't rush it. You let it build up. It might take years, yes, because you want true friendship. You want friendship of the good, not ones that would collapse within few days and things like that. Not the ones that they are coming to use you or you are going there to use people. You want the one that will last. You let it build. It takes years. You let it build. You know? And you need to know. You need to study people. Study people. Study people. Know people. And know what role they're coming into your life to fill. Know what value they have that you desire. You know? Everyone says the best friend you can have, someone who loves you as you are, no matter what. Someone who sees not only who you are, but who you can become. Someone who is there to catch you when you fall. Someone who understands your past, believe your future, accept you today just the way you are. Someone with whom you share your everyday experiences. Someone who accepts your worth, but help you to become your best. Someone who comes in when the whole world has gone out. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely correct. And this type of people are rare. This type of people won't hear one leg betiti. This type of people, you don't just jump them one day and say yes, and Tim won't worry. No, it builds, it develops. So we should be careful how we use that word loosely to refer to people. My sister says àwọn tí wọ́n á pè ní wá jẹun tí wọ́n á tún mú ní lọ́wọ́ dání. Yes, àwọn èèyàn ń ṣọ̀rẹ́ àfẹ́ àjẹ máfẹ́ àyó. You know, they never push you forward. You know, if they're not gaining nothing. My sister Dayo Lori, are you just coming? Ẹ má sọ pé ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń bọ̀ o. Bóyá ẹ kàn tí ń wò wá silently ní lórí show. It's a pleasure to have you tonight, as usual. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining me tonight. Thank you for your wonderful contributions. Thank you for listening to me. And I hope your understanding of friendship ó ti change lálẹ́. Either ó kún sí yàtọ̀ sí nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ mọ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀. And, you know, or you have more things for you to sit down and ponder and digest, you know, and know how to place people in your life, know how to pick people in your life. Social transaction, in time ṣe láyé. Everybody is looking for something. Òun wá nǹkan, mò ń wá nǹkan. Èyí tí mò ń wá yẹn ó wà lọ́wọ́ èèyàn kan. Èyí tí wọ́n ń wá yẹn wà lọ́wọ́ èèyàn kan. And it is from our transaction, from our interactions, moving up and down and things like that, that we get our needs and fulfillment met. So ẹni tó rí lénìí, àbí tó pàdé last week, àbí tó kàn máa ń pàdé tó máa ń ṣe nǹkan tẹ́tọ́ ẹ ti jọ ń sọ̀rọ̀, kì í ṣọ̀rẹ́ o. It's just your acquaintance. There are stages to true friendship that they need to go through before you can call somebody your friend. Ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́ o. Thank you, my sister. It's a pleasure to have you. Chef Yeti, thank you for putting together this wonderful platform. Iléeṣẹ́ yín ò ní jóná wàtàjèrè lẹ́wọ̀n máa ta o. Your business will go from strength to strength. You will feed kings and nobles. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń wá náà tẹ́ wá ń bá mi gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ láṣálẹ́. Oníkẹ́yìn nìkan láyé o. Bàjẹ́ ayé ò ní kàn yín, ẹ̀ ní dìdàkudà, ojú ò ní tì yín. Ìfẹ́ ìṣẹ̀tàn yóò wà láàrin gbogbo wa. Until we meet again next week Friday for another interesting discussion. Thank you and God bless you. Ó dàárọ̀. Lọ́lọ́ àràn wá lọ́wọ́ dé. Títí lẹ́yìn o, lọ́lọ́ àràn wá lọ́wọ́ dé. Ó ṣé o bàbá o, ó ṣé o bàbá o, ó ṣé o bàbá o, ó ṣé ẹ̀mí mímọ́. Mẹ́ta lọ́kàn máa ṣe ó ṣé o bàbá. Ẹbí ní sẹ́rí ìtumọ̀ èyí tí ń ṣe títí lẹ́yìn Olúwa ràn wá lọ́wọ́ dé. Ẹbí ní sẹ́rí ìtumọ̀ èyí tí ń ṣe títí lẹ́yìn Olúwa ràn wá lọ́wọ́ dé. Obey in time for myself. Obey in time for myself.